So here's the deal. If you are looking for a smartphone right now and you do not want to throw your money away, this video is exactly what you need. Because today I am bringing you the ultimate and updated list of the top 7 cost-effective smartphones you can buy right now. So go ahead, grab yourself a coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive right in. All the phones I mentioned are linked down below in the description if you want to check them out later. No need to waste any more time, let's get straight into the video. Starting things off with the most affordable but still solid option you can buy right now, let me introduce you to the Moto G Play 2024. This is a budget beast. It is selling for around $100, sometimes even less during promotions. And no, you are not going to get a flagship performance here. But what you do get is very usable. A 6.5-inch HD Plus LCD screen with 90 Hz refresh rate, a MediaTek Helio G37 processor, and a 5,000 mAh battery that lasts all day and a half. It also comes with 3 GB of RAM and 32 of storage. So yeah, it is a basic setup, but extremely functional for anyone who just wants a phone to call, message, browse, and even watch YouTube or TikTok. But if you can spare just a little more money, you get something way better. Moving on to number 6, the Samsung Galaxy A15 5G. Now we are talking about a phone that actually feels way more expensive than it is. You get a beautiful 6.5-inch Super AMOLED display with Full HD Plus resolution and a smooth 90 Hz refresh rate. Performance-wise, it comes with a MediaTek Dimensity 610, which delivers over 400,000 points on AnTuTu. And just so you understand, that is enough to run games like PUBG or Call of Duty Mobile on medium settings with no problem. You also get 4 or 6 GB of RAM and either 128 or 256 GB of storage. Battery? 5,000 mAh, of course, with 25-watt fast charging. This phone is honestly one of the best in its price category, and you can find it right now for around $170 to $200. Now let's move up to number 5, the OnePlus Nord N30 This is one of those phones that people keep sleeping on, and I do not get why. It delivers amazing value for the price. It has a 6.7-inch IPS LCD panel, Full HD Plus, and 120 Hz refresh rate. Under the hood, you get a Snapdragon 695 processor, which honestly holds up really well. It is smooth, it is efficient, and it can handle most tasks easily. But the highlight here, it is the charging speed. This thing supports 50-watt SuperVOOC charging, which charges the entire 5,000 mAh battery in about 45 minutes. That is absolutely crazy for a budget phone. Add to that 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, and a decent camera setup with a main 64-megapixel shooter, and you have yourself a sleeper hit. The price? Around $220. Jumping to number 4, this is where things get spicy. The Pixel 6a. Yes, it is not the latest Pixel, but do not underestimate this one. The Pixel 6a still comes with Google's own Tensor chip, and that means elite performance, especially for AI tasks, photos, and smooth animations in Android. You get an OLED display, though it is only 60 Hz, and a smaller size 6.1 inches, which is perfect for people who hate those giant phones. The cameras are straight up flagship level. Seriously, the photo quality on this phone still beats a lot of newer devices. Battery life is solid, and software support is excellent. And because it is a Pixel, you will always get updates first. You can find it right now for around $240 to $270, depending on the deal. Now at number 3, we got the Samsung Galaxy A25 5G. This phone is just one step above the A15, and honestly, it is worth every penny of the upgrade. First off, the design is way more refined. The screen is a 6.5-inch Super AMOLED Full HD Plus with 120 Hz refresh rate and insane peak brightness. The processor is an Exynos 1380, and while that may not sound very exciting, it gets the job done very well. It handles multitasking, games, and apps without struggling. You also get a triple camera setup with a 50-megapixel main sensor, and the battery is the classic 5,000 mAh with 25-watt charging. Price tag? Around $270 to $300, and for what it delivers, it is a great package. Number 2 is a serious contender for best phone under $400, the Nothing Phone 2a. Yeah, that is right, nothing. This phone is different, in the best way. The design is super unique, with that transparent back and those glyph lights that actually serve as notifications, charging indicators, and more. But it is not just about looks. The Nothing Phone 2a packs a MediaTek Dimensity 720 Pro processor, which crushes the mid-range segment. The AMOLED display is gorgeous. 6.7 inches, 120 Hz, super smooth. You also get up to 12 GB of RAM and up to 256 GB of storage. Cameras are solid, software is clean and light, and you are getting consistent updates directly from Nothing. It is selling now for around $350, and it punches way above its price. And now, number 1 on this list, The king of cost-benefit right now is, without a doubt, the Google Pixel 7a. This phone delivers flagship-level performance in cameras for mid-range pricing. Powered by the second-gen Google Tensor G2 chip, it handles everything like a champ. You get a beautiful OLED screen, smooth software with exclusive pixel features, and one of the best photography experiences you can get under $500. In fact, this phone is so good at pictures that many reviewers still prefer it over phones that cost double the price. Battery life is good. Wireless charging is supported. Yes, even at this price. And updates? You are covered for years. The Pixel 7a is currently sitting around $400. And honestly, you would have to spend twice that to get something significantly better. So yeah, there you have it. These are the top 7 cost-benefit smartphones you can get right now. From basic to powerful, from budget to premium features at lower cost. All of these are great options depending on what you need. If you are just using social media and want good battery, go for the Moto or A15. If you want a balanced experience with fast charging or great software, the Nord or Nothing phone are killer picks. And if you want that pixel camera magic, you already know the answer. Links are in the description if you want to compare prices. Let me know which one you would pick in the comments. And if this video helped you out, hit the like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.